Alright kids, it's another cooking video. Today we're going to do my Nonna's Bolognese sauce. We're using crushed and diced tomatoes in the can today because they're cheaper than buying the tomatoes and doing it yourself. So I know a lot of you have been wanting this, and here it comes. Alright, as always, my helper in the kitchen, Miss Lily Pilly. I'm going to get her cracking on opening up all these cans. Okay, for the spaghetti sauce, you're going to need ground pork, ground beef, you're going to need salami, lots of tomatoes, onions, throw in some bacon if you want, some sausage, doesn't matter. We're going to get the method down and basically how it's done. Okay, so first things first, we're going to dice, finally, the salami. And cut it, just like that. Finely diced salami. There you go. Diced salami. Straight into the pot. Then when the salami's done, we dice our onions. Okay. That's how you want them to look. And straight in the pot with them. Alright, I'm throwing about half a pound of finely sliced bacon in there as well. I usually keep bacon in the freezer for whatever, for Caesar salads, for going pierogies, whatever, any kind of cooking. Take it out, chop it up. Good stuff. Look at her work that knife. Look at all the garlic she's done so far. Oh, look how much garlic she's got left to do. Oh, Lily, so much garlic. You smell like garlic. Did you just no duh me? You're a bloody pelican. No duh. Oh no, that's just the bacon and the onions and the salami starting to brown. If you had smell-o-vision, guys, you'd be wetting your pants right now. I can't even describe how sexy that smells. What do you reckon, Lily?
What?
How does that smell?
Good.
How good?
Really good.
Good enough to make you want to punch yourself in the face to have a taste?
I
You don't know? Why don't you give it a try? Punch yourself in the face.
don't know.
Oh, you're too quick for me. Okay, when it's starting to look like that, when the onions clarify just a little bit more, another 5 minutes, I'm going to start adding the beef and the pork. Brown them off. Alright, that's with the meat in, well, half the meat. You gotta keep mixing it. Make sure it doesn't stick. You don't want to start to burn on the bottom of your pot. It's going to make for a long day and a crappy sauce if you get any burn happening. Alright, that beef's almost done. I'm going to start adding the pork a bit at a time. Make sure you brown the meat properly before you start adding the tomatoes. This looks like a lot of work, and it is. It's not going to be as hard for you. The recipe I put in is for a regular batch. This is 4.5 times larger than the batch I've given the recipe in the description for. Oh no, I got Miss Haley in the kitchen. She's stirring the meat. You're all about the meat, right, Haley?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's have a look at that meat. What's in there? You don't know?
There's pork and beef.
Pork and beef, yeah. And what else?
There's salami.
Salami, what else?
Bacon.
Bacon, oh, and what else?
Onions and garlic.
No, garlic ain't there yet. Too early for the garlic.
That's not.
You lose.
Oh no, that's not you.
Stir that meat. Scrape the bottom.
Hurts.
I don't care if your arm hurts. Secret ingredient is pain. Okay, it's time to add the crushed tomatoes. Lily opened up all the cans. So we add them now that the meat's all browned off. Nice crushed tomatoes and tomato paste. And we bring that to a simmer. Don't turn the heat up too high, you're going to burn it on the bottom, it'll screw up your sauce. Make sure you got a flat nose spatula to scrape the bottom. Okay, so not only has she done a mammoth task of a monster bowl of garlic, Miss Pilly is now stirring 14 liters of spaghetti sauce. And that's what it's going to look like, kids. Once you get all the tomatoes and tomato paste in there with the meat and the onions and the salami and the bacon and everything, get that in there like that, and you scrape the bottom first. And once you got all the bottom scraped, make sure nothing's stuck, then you give it a stir. Oh, you give it a stir. Get it? Because it's easier to do it that way. That way you're going to make sure you got nothing burning in the bottom, nothing sticking. Now that's going to loosen up a lot once you bring it up to temperature again, guys. Alright, so it's going to probably take about half an hour for a batch this size to get up to a simmer. Alright kids, so here you go. Here's what you're going to be putting in. Once it's up to a respectable simmer, you got your salt, you got your sugar, chicken stock, bay leaves, chili flakes to taste. Put in as many or as little as you want. You don't have to have them at all. They're not in the recipe, but it's a nice little bit of warmth. Your black pepper, your rosemary, your oregano, and your basil. Bit of bay leaf. Once it's simmering, chuck them in. Oh, and the garlic. Yummy garlic. Alright, Lily, what time is it? Garlic time. Let's see how much garlic you got there. Oh my god, that's a lot of garlic. Is that enough? Okay, let's check it in. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, there's a lot of work for you, eh? Alright. What comes after the garlic? The herbs and spices and secret mixture. Dump it in. You didn't have to dip the plate in the sauce, you bloody pelican. Wah! Alright kids, last but not least, no bolognese sauce is complete without a little splash of wine. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, just a little bit. Little splash. Oh, there's a bit of wine. Oh, get it in there. Ah. Splash. Alright kids, now that's what the magic simmer looks like. That's how it should look. Getting all the water up to the top. It's starting to simmer down. All the flavors are melding together. The garlic's melting. The bloody herbs are getting in there. My mouth is watering. Oh my god, that looks friggin' fabulous. Okay, and here's a debut. Look at the camera, Kyla. This is Kyla the Fruit Clown, helping with the spaghetti sauce. She's never been in a cooking video before, and she's being a helper while Lily's dealing with Damien and the dog. Because my kitchen helper had other duties to attend to. Miss Kyla has stepped in. She's a champion. She's doing the stir. It is a family recipe. And you stepped in and took up the slack. That's my girl. Maybe you should be in another cooking video with me. Mi farò prestare